Hi, my name's Alec from Pegasus 4x4. I'd like to talk to you today about the new Pegasus 2010 Hardtop for the new 2010 model Nissan Navara. This particular vehicle is finished in the new colour slate grey. The design of the hardtop has been completely remodelled, and it's a completely different shape to the previous Elegance model that we did. And there are quite a few new additional features which I'll explain to you. The rear spoiler is now being completely reshaped and redesigned, which I think is a very nice feature. It still incorporates the third brake light as before. Previously we had security blinds inside on the rear glass door. We've now replaced this with 90% tinted glass, which makes it nigh on impossible to see inside, so it has the same effect as we previously did with the security blinds. The base of the rear door has been sculptured to reflect the design of the Nissan, so it looks like it was made for the vehicle. You can see that by the two shapes that are formed here. And on this 2010 model, the door handles have been replaced from a twist action to a matte black pull-out lever action. Now, if I just open the rear door up, you'll see that it's still a nice solid framed rear door. All the components are hidden inside this lovely frame, which is all part of this solid rear door, which makes it open and close like a car door. If I drop the tailgate down. Okay, if I can talk about the interior of the 2010 hardtop now. At the front, we've got the fully sliding glass, which we've always had at the front. That makes it very easy to clean the rear window of your pickup, which is not accessible from the side of the vehicle. And also that glass, having that glass open, allows a lot of ventilation in if you've got a pet travelling in the back of the pickup. Quite important, especially on hot days for your dog. Looking at the roof, we've got the interior LED light, which works automatically off this plunger switch on the side. You can have it in three positions, on, off or auto. The hardtop has still got the lovely fabric lining, which is all suspended and padded inside, and courtesy umbrella fitted as always in our hardtops. Now, we found that the biggest problem with a hardtop for a lot of people have been complaining about this for a long time, is to get it stuffed from the front of the pickup is extremely difficult. It means you have to drop this tailgate, lift this door up, clamber inside on all fours to get anything at the front. Now, that is a real problem for a lot of people. So what we try to do is address that problem by fitting side-opening glazed doors. And what I'm going to do now is show you exactly how they operate. Okay, looking at the side of the 2010 hardtop, just before I open the door and show you the features of that, you still retain the roof bars, which are load-bearing to 55 kilos, line up with the roof bars of the Navara. So put a crossbar between these two bars, and you've got a perfect platform to carry anything along across the top. On the styling side of things, we've got this nice little cornice piece here. There's two ventilation pieces here, because obviously with a door that opens, you can't drive with these doors open. So anybody who's concerned about ventilation, you've got the air coming in through the pet at the front, and there's a lot of air that will circulate out through these side vents here. So no concerns there. To open the door, we've got the same lift-up handle mechanism. So if I just demonstrate how that comes up, as you'll see, there's 90% tinted glass again on this side to this framed door. The whole door is framed exactly the same as it is at the back in high-quality fiberglass. Extremely strong, and all painted inside to match the colour of the vehicle. Now, by having this side door open, you can now access whatever you want from the side of the vehicle from both sides. I've left that other door open so that you can see through that both sides are accessible. It's a great feature, very well worth having. Anybody who's had a hardtop before will know the disadvantages of not having a side opening door, and I think this will be very useful for an awful lot of people, especially people with tools who need to get at separated items in the back. The door, as I say, locked conventionally with a key, and the overall effect, I think, is not spoilt by having the handle there. We've tried to integrate into the design so that it all blends into one, and I think the hardtop itself looks very nice indeed, and I hope you'll be pleased with it.